So this is one of our favorite places to go. This time of year, you can't go until late July, early August because of the mosquitoes. But anyway, park right there. This is a trail, not a road. And there's a nice little loop trail. It's only about a quarter mile. It goes down here. And there's a beach area. This is always pretty busy with lots of people. Just a loop trail that goes around. And then back at the parking lot, what I do is I go in. And sometimes we'll go to the east, to the right, and do that little loop. Usually we'll just go straight in, kick left right here. And I love this area in here because it's actually pretty wild and there's not really people back here at all. And there's lots of side channels to the river. So the interesting thing is, here's the Bitterroot right here. So we'll go down. You can see game trails in here, sort of. And then we'll cross, follow this trail. And then you dive down on this beach. So this little bay right here, I've sent pictures recently of Sakari and Midnight there. It's really calm. And we'll go out on this rocky area. I'll see fishermen out here, like one. And I'll see guys going down this way to fish along the shore. That's it. I see maybe one person. Anyway, we'll just follow this land down here. All this is public land in here. Great big huge area. We'll ramble all around through here. And then we'll turn back if we don't have, more than a couple hours. If you got half the day, we'll just keep going. You can just keep going along here, following these side channels, and there are places to ford. You kind of have to know where they are, but this whole area is just great, all in through here. Anyway, this is the Kelly Island area where you can drive and park right here, but well, often, recently, actually, we started coming in this way from that other area where we parked. Just go down here, over to here, and then you can actually just cross. This picture's from late fall, I'd say it's late fall because it's fairly green. And then you just cross here. This is the huge beach area, the Kelly Island fishing access area. There's a big parking lot and a boat launch right here. But we'll have come in from up here, go down here, and then you can cross. And it doesn't look like you could easily cross, but you can. You can go right across here, or right across here. It's quite shallow, like up to your knees at most. And you're across the river, boom, onto what is actually Kelly Island. This isn't Kelly Island. This is, but no one's ever over here. So there's this huge area right here. That's Kelly Island. And this little area right here is wonderful. This is where we found Kingston's toads. There's always the river rises and there's a depression here. This is a little valley. I don't know, yeah. And there's always a pond that forms in the summer when the river goes down. So this is all water in here. It's dry now, but in this satellite shot, but it isn't in actuality. Huge beach area. This place, this corridor right here that looks so dry and dead right now in this picture, in this satellite view, is just teeming with bird life. And this is all water. This is a big pond. You can still see it's wet here. It's just a great area. So anyway, we go from, this is our kind of end point. And then this is where we started, over here. Obviously not as the crow flies. And it'll end up being 5 or 6 miles. And the girls probably run, they go a lot farther than I do. midnight in his car here rambling around, racing and chasing. Really neat thing right in here. I found a wagon, or what's left of it. Actually brought a chunk of it home. I'll have to send you a picture of the whole thing. It's so tied up in a log jam, you almost can't see it, but definitely a 19th century wagon. We find all kinds of interesting stuff. It gets washed up from the river. Anyway, thought you'd find this interesting. Love you, Dad.